no swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months, then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you've found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Hello。哦，这是狗，狗怎么那么大一只，被赶吸了。
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
不好意思啊，不是啊，你误会了。
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks.
Ooh.
Now Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot in her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
啊，那就找你啦。
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
哦，谢谢你。好痒。在这附近啊。那都是贵。我来。不动。啊，没叫好吧？就你那边叫。
Fucking mute dabber! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
我可以打你一拳。
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Ceres.
Must be daft. You helped me with the sea devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
Here are your options. Tell me where Ceres is, or I'll tell everyone I found you sitting on a rock, scared witless and screaming like a woman.
Talk all you want. No one will believe a foreigner telling tales about an islander.
催眠你啦。
Where's Ceres? Tell me.
She asked about our Jarl and his family. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
啊，王八蛋。 不要！不要！啊！妈，重走一次，天哪！哎！看怎么那么难爬？这座山真的有够难爬。哎，好了，走原路。不让我抄小径，真是。不懂。Hello.
Damn, something seriously wrong there.
听起来真的也不太妙。
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
听起来怪怪的。
Ceres.
Oh, boo.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
没有死还好。
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
然后出事了。
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
我觉得是他把他弟弟杀了。
Did Ulrich kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Ulrich right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Ulrich's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Huh.
Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
结果是他妈我自己去。你可以打飞
Got a
吗？
minute?
没事。
Farewell.
黑色到底是什么？可乐吗？有点超怪。也烧不掉。好暗啊！
What is this about?
喂，这把剑有吗？在哪里啊？这个议题到底是什么东西？ 人类，哦，坐在这边。
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
啊，坐在这边。
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off. Remember me, Jarl?
I remember, Geralt, I remember. Forgive me, the gods speak.
Remember me, Jarl?
Aye,乖.
These continental dandies come
Darkness
them.
behind
We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Fucking swords on your back.
You drink last night too?
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks left?
又要打出。哦！这么摔死。哦！这么摔死，惊死了。不能穿，可以了。哎，起航。这个人很悠闲，在那边吹。
Must be the place.
好像比较重要啊，不好意思。啊打！哦！哦！哦！哦！ Go， 来。看一下。 刚说不是随便一个分就可以找到。啊，在这附近啊。我记得我药水可以潜水吧？找一下哦，潜水，潜水。哎，我潜水的药呢？还是我没有？哦，有啦，三人镜，可恶啊！没有啊。任务完成 ，Mission complete。按错了，是别的。快点，快，要淹死啦！
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
那应该就没事了吧？可是我觉得没那么简单。啊，我停得真好，真佩服我自己。
Man needs worries like a boat needs power. Let down the dogs, you.
哎，什么讨价还价？这奇怪嘞！跟你买东西跟我说讨价还价。这2本蛮好奇的，看一下。
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure.
来打牌。会，开始就烧，又烧，我太会了吧！真的很夸张。 这招很强。哇，还真强。治牙齿，免费哦！哦，这么厉害。再吹就打爆他，太屌了，好凶哦！
Soothsaying like that? Well, it'd normally be done with a flower
真的，
child.
你怎么用鸡呀？
See any flowers round here? Me neither. And the chicken needs picking anyways.
啊，很屌。
Don't cross our lads.
What brings it to me?
打牌，
Wouldn't mind a looky.
还真打牌。 这什么东西？煤炭。哇，水这么多。
In the mood for
打牌。哎，太夸张了吧！应该差不多。哇，真的很会，真的很会，狂抽牌，狂抽猛抽。 你这样也可以烧，太夸张了吧？真的太夸张了！他牌超好。这里面有什么？分散投资。
What brings it to...
In the...
看一下211。哟，这个还比较强。 打错了，该放这个就好了。哎呀，应该结束了。再放一张。好，结束。90，我不愿意等你放手。超哎！再放，啊，再放一张，再放一张才可以赢。 再放，啊，这样根本没赚。哎呀，谢谢啊！靠腰啊！哎呀，赢了，终于！这个人直接讲。跟我说那个人不是铁匠，我也相信。
He loves me.
Soup saying like that? Well, it would normally be done with a flour
哦，
jar.
不是有酒馆吗？对哦，这里。酒馆里。啊，出来了，出来了。
What? Hey, stranger. Looking for some entertainment? Want a drink?
What kind of entertainment you got in mind?
What? Why, beer, mead, and strong spirits. What do you expect in a tavern? Jump rope? Don't know where you're from, but I can see it's far off.
啊，听不出来。
The Brockvar clan. Can you tell me about it?
We from the Brockvar clan are masters of the sea, bred and born to the water.
Thought everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the water.
They think so too. But all they do is skim the top of it in their long ships, all wrapped up in heavy furs. From time to time, the wind blows a bit of spray from the oars in their faces. That's their only contact with water. Whereas our boys, as soon as they can walk, dive off cliffs into the very depths of the sea.
家里还有挖人哦。
Show me what you have in stock.
哦，牌。 打牌。
What would you?
Slay Morkvarg.
只有3，放上去我就想有。这样就没加成。啊，放错。哎呀！哎呀，放错了，好干啊！算了。 谢谢哦。 呀，没有，没有，哈，我赢了。哎，先生，你会打牌吗
What can I do for you? Can you trim my hair?
啊，看来你不会啊。
So long.
靠腰啊，佢只大声要夹死了。
Adventure seeker.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
哦，你变伊达正宗了。
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
我好想看到你
The
的神
gods
哦。
speak from the shadows, you
我去拿
said.
剑的时候有
Is
看到
that。why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the
感觉怪
sword,
怪。
but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
啊，他被附身了。
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
骗他。
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
不容易上当吗？
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
他可能会死。
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
好吧，我们来骗他吧。只不过怎么会提起 Yennefer？
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
你错了。
So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
现在就去。
No reason to delay. Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Hey. 会不会是 CD 吧？
Siri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
相通的。
A child's cradle looks old. Must
An
have
old
been
cradle.
Udalric's knackies.
Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Hey.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
好了好了。
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
开始啊！
I'm ready.
就
Alright,
相信
I'll
你，
be
那我
back
就直
soon.
接开始啊！
In the
不然
meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
生活叫生活从小。
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
哦，伊达正宗。
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
啊，丢！我丢！啊，我相信你啊，不要让我后悔啊！ 对了，
阿基，
啊，你也叫阿基哦。
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
Ah, 没事的。
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rock?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long. Got a minute?
打不打牌没有。
Farewell.
would you tell a trout from a swan?
Now here's a manly one. Not like
哎呀，瞬间移动很厉害。
Farewell.
Geralt, friend, what brings you here?
你就会打牌吗？
The fight for the throne's grown fierce.
Strife between siblings is never good. I know from experience. Hjalmar's ambitious, but to a fault. We'd all be better off were his sister to win.
Really think so? Or is that gratitude speaking?
I am grateful as Heimdall's my witness. No one's ever done more for me than you and that lass. More important, she showed great cunning and courage. Qualities the Isles need now more than ever.
Farewell.
会不会打牌？
Darkness behind you.
不会。
Darkness before you.
看一下老公在哪里。
Adventure seeker.
啊，跟国王讲一下。哎，你的小孩我都帮你搞定了。 好多吃的哦，错了，干！哎呀，忘记存了。
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Isn't that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
So maybe I ought to stop by another time.
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
那我可以当国王吗？
Krakowitz.
我也当国王不为。我想存啊。
How's the mood?
我可以存。
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
不给我存。
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked?
Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite roasting.
Sarus! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Well, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Crash. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
啊，先存档，可不可以存啊？还不能存哎，太屌了。
There are no battles. Nations or giants are.
哦，我想存档。
Try me!
为什么不能存呢？
Young uncrit.
反正不能存，为什么？
Brand those swords. What's this? It's, adornment. I engraved it. Melt this blade of forged again.
不能存。
Cutting, not look. So you're back.
Craft some.
为什么不能存呢？
So long.
猫。该有特殊效果了。升级成四降级，它这个不是四降级。 看不懂，还是不能存。为什么不能存档？
Finally, a chance. You witchers do this for our mind sleep.
Yalmar, can you?
哎呀，对不起，害你分心。
Seal shut.
Sorry.
Still got all my teeth?
还在。
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Vilcarls. Who are they?
Wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt. And they fight like no one else.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
我要谨慎打，不能存，不能存档啊！干，
Heard
气
you're
死！
taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nah, ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
啊，我想存档。
You'll beg for death. Tear them apart.
等一下。哎，我不能攻击哎！哎，等，我不能攻击，我不能攻击。等一下，我说真的。不能攻击啊！靠腰怎么打？喂，我不能攻击怎么打？ 不能攻击啊，靠背啊！卡 bug 靠背。
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there's been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
哦靠腰从这边，好像我没有看到那种。啊，看过。好，我知道。麦考。 bug 啊，就几百呢，看怎样？
喂！ Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief.
干，这还按不掉。
You've been tricked. You must go.
哦，是啦。
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spent.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue.
What?
啊，没事，好，
That's give it.
Thank.
I'll go.
再见。
I'll stay.
Don't know.
I'm sure.
Thought.
不能蠢啊！真的不能蠢哎！是不是卡 bug？ 卡 bug 不能出，有点干。因为听这音乐就感觉怪怪的，这听起来就像战斗语。 卡 bug。到时候我现在战斗，我连冥想不能冥，太衰了。嘿嘿嘿，你在溜什么溜？哦，溜到底！太会溜，太会溜！黑马不能叫啊！这是完全 bug， 靠腰啊！ bug.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Krate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Oh, 靠腰欸，卡 bug。看。看过。
Damn it, looking good. Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
可以从这边过去，其实。嘿。
Medallion's humming. Massive power. It's gotta be.
你看，它都可以出。刚刚真的卡 bug。哦。
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
And?
Come up with anything? Can I...
You've said...
Oh.
So...
Oh,
I don't know.
All right. So, can we...
I'm...
All right, and...
It's a... Oh? We...
看这里就可以一直狂按空白键，果然是刚刚那边问题。
That's
what?
That's give it a
thank.
I'll go.
Good. Don't thought to you.
啊 ，bug 解除，太爽了。看一下，超多水，999是怎样？国王喽！应该选国王吧。啊，可以存啊。Hello.
Master.
Why was it?
为我破例吗
Krach make an exception just for me.
All know what you did for Saracen Yalmar. Come.
Oh.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as...
And I just shit show. Sarah.
啊，不要吵。
That
Think I...
don't
No.
If you...
make
就可以存。啊，是不是可以存？妈的！
Come on, try me. Respect the Witcher.
Got me. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? Questions.
Yo.
Take a...
Most of
来来来来，
Phil ship.
Aye.
You're
来来来来来。
heard.
Shot.
We're here to...
Let's go.
哦
Damn.
哦，厉害厉害，这厉害，这真的厉害。
Not good.
场地很小。哦，干，重来。
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sources and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Krekt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
来来来，用轻功。 干！闪了！闪！ 啊，擦一下，擦一下。
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Kricht, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Steak.
Tear him apart!
为什么马上可以挥拳？靠！ 你看，又可以马上挥拳，这很靠背，太夸张了吧
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Kricht, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
You beg for gas.
你看，啊！我被击晕，他们都可以马上回去。又来！干！越来越夸张哎。
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Kricht, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
God!
Tear him apart!
干你娘！太夸张了吧！又来！你真的很夸张哎！
啊，我
太夸张了吧！
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Kricht, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Tear him apart!
干，每次这样哦，气死
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there'd been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Krekt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
而且我按闪没办法马上闪，真的靠背。你看，你看，你看。你看，干超靠腰，超不爽。看，我看一下有没有什么技能，气死！那我们打架，他妈可以这样子啊，我就不行。没有。你看，超屌的，这样我就不行。看我重来。
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Krekt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Fuck!
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Krekt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Tear him apart!
Come on, come closer.
来，看，隔到我卡住，妈呀，有够屌的。
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Krekt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Mega Masha, tear him apart!
Not your lucky day.
Oh, God.
You heck good. Hard. Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well. Trusty axe.
Ayo.
As soon as the mood strikes me.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nah, nay. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Die! Tear him apart! Ow!
Any last words? Throat's dry.
Go.
Get it.
Let's go.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krekt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Let's go.
Tear him apart!
Let's dance. Just warming up. Well, what are you waiting for? Go call the next one.
Come on, to get ya.
Pathetic.
Come and get ya.
You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tankards in.
Then bring on someone sober. Think you can find one?
I can. The night's still young.
Stop playing with him! I smell blood! You fight good for a continental.
Got me eye on you.
Twist your head off with me, Barry. As soon as the mood strikes me.
They smear your ass with honey.
May your axe never crumble.
Witcher?
A drink last night too? Kill a giant's one thing. Witcher? Finally a chance to frolic well.
Witcher.
Then the cockatrice sank its claws into me arm, but I held fast to my sword and sliced
but
it.
ain't nothing like a good lamb chop.
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it.
Wonder. Yes.
Shite if a weak arm swinging it, eh?
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
我真的很讨厌这个女的，超讨厌。
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on-crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Hey, 傻小。怎么会有熊？
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. We'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Cintron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
先看熊啊。
Pull yourself together, Cinna. How'd they get in?
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
熊为什么会缝起来？
Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw.
该不会人变成
Half
熊？
man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Let it go.
Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
And?
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And... human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
The kind we've not seen since the Red Funeral. Fewer died then, and I'm a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be Crack, I'll twist his head off.
If Crack appears to be guilty, we'll try him and keep him with our customs.
Aye, and then I'll twist his head off.
Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
What about? What do you think, Holger? It's not here about salted herring or the currents round Speakerog.
Flap your gob at me again and I'll shut it for good. Calm down. You act like rabid dogs, not Jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
How'd all of you manage to survive?
What you saying, eh? That we're the ones schemed this up?
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs. We survived because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
You're both damn fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most to gain. We'll avenge our sons. We'll burn their shores from Nazea to Atolia. Wonders abound in the Nilfgaardian army. Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback horses. But I've not heard of them having trained bears.
This was Crack, I tell you. We're in his castle, he let him in.
Wasted words, Slugos. I don't know who the traitor is, Witcher, but I'll tell you, it's none of us. We all lost loved ones.
So long.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybin, I believe.
All right. Hasn't seen it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Odalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Well, what?
Two clans on one eye.
A neighbor is one
in the days of
doesn't check.
Just out of.
Yeah! That's one.
Oh, Fonz.
Farewell.
Well, what is it?
Actual voice.
Farewell.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end, down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
The Hackerman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Oh!
Shit.
The spirit! There's another box behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
我一下嘛，真是。
Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Go. 可以存档吗？可以，太爽了！凶哦
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
啊，尬掐尬掐！
Giddy up.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
Way to see you, boy nuts!
啊，这都不用。
Come on, Roach. Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
Yo.
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berna speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Riley, look a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another uncrate lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnwald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
我感觉我少找证据。
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate. For the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? We'll get the nod.
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
so some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
哦，生气气耶！啊，所以女皇你会打牌吗？
Told them that it cannot trade even the last little bit to take them over. Cheers. It had to be so. Glad it were used.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
接下来呢
What's the new queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring round.
啊，结果你不能打牌。
Fingers crossed. Farewell. You all right?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Oh, 再见.
Take care, Yalmar.
Good has been wrong.
Oh!
The goddess chose her.
哎，不好意思啊，结果好吗？哦，下面真的有山洞。Hello， 哎，不要睡觉，我要给你买东西。看，困西。
Oi, step over here.
Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice as she did with some others I know. See, one of us, Miguel, went mute all of a sudden.
可以给我牌，好，我帮你，我帮你。
Suppose I could try.
你们给我牌啊，没问题，没问题。
Good.
啊，给牌，没问题啊。给我牌就不一样。
Tin pots. Maybe he'll say something if I stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep. Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too.
搞不好他真的不想讲话而已。
When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers.
啊，中指干。
Charming man. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
这怎么用啊？啊，都有避中子干。
Hornet's nest, known to have therapeutic uses, in shock therapy, for instance.
啊，干！我觉得我很废吧。啊，卖手机啦，我不是调工的哦，人家叫我帮你哦，因为我愿意哦。
Piss off already, you! Oh, nay. I'm silent. 3 years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo! My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile!
啊，我又不是故意的，奇怪，人家骗我啊！打到你，给我出来！
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward as promised.
你为什么骗我？
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that. Or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
那牌嘞？你们给我牌。哦，有，还好。啊，你有给我牌，我原谅你。哎，可以存。不要睡觉，快起来，我要跟买东西。快点，我可以买东西。快！
Fancy the Ballad of Midland Rusty.
还得庆祝。哦，买东西，敢不能买，敢，才几百。 嘿，先看一看啊！来！啊，我倒茶！哎呀，跳不过去啊！ 会自爆了吧？哦，爆！安怎啦？丢高。哦，虚空阵。哦，痛！哦，要爆要爆！好多钱，没办法，钱一堆，这为什么那么多骨头？不得承认，这里还蛮恶的。收入了，随便。干嘛？我是善意的使者。看到吗？
legendary forge. Need to look around for tools. blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
巨魔不是通常都笨笨的吗？应该不用杀吧？好多眼。这里是哪里？
How you like that silver?
药水好麻烦。大都是。好亮。哎，安内就好啊。
Hey,
要重来，拜托，求求你。
Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Fuck. 也还好啦，重走一次。 这个洞就好大。快点下去！看不能过去。这里游泳好浪费时间。 这个不好笑，靠腰刚没看到。所以这里是哪里？哦，下去。 下去，可是会摔死，靠腰啊！啊，我要下去打。可是怎么下去？怎么下去嘞？ 下去嘞！应该钢管那边没错。啊，你看，没事啊，来打。
How you like that silver?
来，对，我要用这种，用刀啊！来呀！好，全杀光了。好，知道怎么回去了。感觉走那边可以。走那边，然后爬山上去应该没问题。 果然走这边没问题。好像错了，好像是这边有问题。 我要走这边好像比较快。 圈。要走多久？快走到。好远哦！啊，快有到，加油加油！好像 K 了会有，不然就完蛋了。 那一根是，后期那一根是。上不去。这根是。 好险，这里可以快速移动，太爽了。
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
我回到大陆了。顺便拿剑好了。 对，顺便拿剑，然后顺便给他，不错不错。好烂哦，可效果还不错哎。
Move it!
Right, give me the coin.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true. And they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor. Heavy. Able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy. Tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
我觉得女的才是真正，因为我之前跟她聊天，她有拿到大师级，可是这男的好像讲。
Always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky-Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
I've armour to finish. We'll talk later.
Sorry, no time to chat. I've got to finish this.
不是吧？你们这样子，我就没有武器嘞，你没有装备嘞，靠腰啊！靠腰啊！为了我的装备，只好先杀你。在哪里啊？哎呀，蛮近的嘛。哦，对哦，我角色可以插吗？不行。
Giddy up.
That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast.
看到，冲啊！我看到了，都在那边，冲啊！哎
Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking
在那
off.
边啊，北七啊！
Hopefully its nest is nearby.
冲哦！下来，下来，下来。 来，下来，有点难射，你知道吗？我靠
How you like that silver?
等，啊！现在不是开玩笑，很痛啊！混合油，好。嘿，派气。我的护甲，为了护甲，护甲回来。跳过啊，为了护甲。
Let's go.哎，那不进不去嘞。进来进。我的护甲。
What did you fight, boy? Fight!
Fancy it? Heard you.
Oh, I?
Good thing.
Well...
谢谢你啊。
You're back.
Yo.
I know. Armor's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Oh.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse.
I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna! What do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armorer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armor for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
I want to know more about the test.
I ordered armor that would stop bolts.
Geralt, you've nothing to worry about. This armor will easily withstand a bolt. Acid hardened. They need a ballista to pierce it. Help me, please.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
干，这个最可怜的，我跟你讲，那个人真的最可怜，他只是用马，要用马的东西而已干，然后还给人家射。对啊，他拿十字弩呢，冇问题不
？Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what.
他都死了，要钱给他。射偏了。
Gonna live?
Aye, but this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
不是给我。
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher.
哦，我有盔甲咯。可是我不能穿这套
You
走。
weren't certain the armor would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
哦，谢谢哦。可是我想穿这套走呢。
Geralt, good of you to come.
哦，我的盔甲好了吗
My arm.
Almost there.
Right, got.
所以我
Geralt,
说
good.
可以帮我做吗？
Needs.
我看看啊。这些强化过了。 该可以穿了吧？7块钱。
Take care.
哦，等1天。那我先去拿剑，先把弓给拿放。对啊，手套应该可以升级吧？等等。
Got eyes like a cat. You catch my one.
Geralt.
我要看一下手套可不可以升级啊？
Need some.
对嘛？谢谢。
Take care now.
这样有没有？有6个，还有剑。这样嘞。 还有十字弩，59等。顺便拿剑。我要先把一些东西弄进去。267。 跌倒的时候蛮有喜感。
Fight down objective.
Hooks on the love of you.
先换剑哦。
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Heads, we go grab some tits.
Go！ 好，拿到剑，就可以关了。
duty calls. They all never let your kind in, no grandfather.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
Hello， 我来拿剑喽。
Greetings, Geralt.
我的剑好冷啊，过了好几天嘞。
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibir.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Listen, would you craft
我的剑要升级。哎，在哪里？极品强化毛剑。哦，よし。还是卖掉好。有些真的很便宜。
So long.
看看啊，刚做那一把，好烂哦。升降成石匠，靠腰啊，那不就更久？我当石匠不知道多久，救命啊！刚好存档休息。